Alright, hello, everybody. Hello. So I am here now. I'm back. I got my water. See? Got water. And I'm ready to continue this today. Like I said, I'm trying to make a lot of headway in this game this week. Normally I would be probably streaming Pokemon Stadium or something, or something else of the N64 variety. But I'm playing more of this today. So that's what I'm doing. Let's go. Just start. Just play. See what happens today. I don't know. I am having a lot of fun this game. And we did just learn Dutch's motivation in the last stream for why we're in the location we're in right now. So that's really, really interesting. I think today I might not do as much side stuff. I don't really know. I do know... Okay, actually, you know what? No, I do know what I need to do to be able to catch that legendary fish now, though. I did look into that yesterday when I had some time. So I think I might go and grab that and not do any story stuff right off the bat here. Oh, wow. Ooh. Whoa. Where the heck am I? What? Am I still near camp? What the heck? Oh yeah, I am. Huh. Okay, it was just a weird location. Alright, so I discovered that there is some sort of place. Yeah, here it is. It's over here. The bait shop. That's where I need to go. And I just didn't go there. That was all my bad. Should have gone there a while ago. So yeah, we're gonna go there now, and we're gonna get all that stuff there. Which way am I going right now? Oh, I'm so discombobulated because of that location. Here we go. I think I found the way I'm supposed to go. So, game's pretty comfy in the afternoon. I like it. Nice. Wow, dude, the environment is just so ridiculous in this game.
Yeah.
Can't get over it. It's just so incredible to me. Lighting and everything.
Yeah.
Whoa. It's a good idea I'm doing this anyway, like right off the bat here, because it gives people a chance to come in anyway while I'm just riding on my horse. Destination. don't even know if I'll end up... I don't know how I'm gonna be able to finish this game before Pokemon Let's Go comes out. It just doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna end up having to balance between the two games or something. Somehow. On top of the other things I like to do. It'll be really tough. Especially since I'm doing a few more side things than I thought I would. This game. I'm also just trying not to rush it too.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many chapters there are in this game. I'm only on chapter 3 and it just feels like it's still like early beginnings. I don't know. Weird. I still don't know where those other two gunslingers are. Like, I should probably look at that document to see, like, as I got what's her face, if I'm then supposed to look at another document and, like, that triggers the next one or something. I don't know. Weird. I only bring that up now because because this place reminds me of her. Because we ran into her here.
Welcome to my shop, mister. Have you used Scent Blocker before? Can really change a fella's luck out there. What is so interesting?
Okay, so we want... We don't have a river lure yet. We don't have a swamp lure. What? Well... Where's the...
You let the bait go bad, the animals don't like it. They like us, but with better noses. Yes, sir.
What? Surely there's...
Careful, lady.
Maybe I can't get it yet? Really? Like, what? Okay, let me look this up. This is dumb.
Without the right
Okay.
equipment, what do you expect to catch, huh?
Bait and tackle Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, this is what I was reading about. Is it only when I've completed that side story then?
I got a lady come all the way down from Strawberry once. Was on her way to Saint Denis to buy some bait for a fabled bass that could feed her entire town. Well, she didn't know this little old lady here had everything she needed. This was months ago. Have a feeling she hasn't made it back to Strawberry yet. All them folks working at the Orange Farm, the pittance they're paying, be better off spending their time fishing.
But I can't get these. So what the heck? Maybe I have to complete that story mission.
Tell you, only men with taller stories than sailors is fishermen. Last week I had a man in here trying to impress me on about a lake up north the color of blood with a devil keeps
That's
his
really
fish like
annoying
no
if
other.
that's the case. so where is... I don't even know where Iron Lake is. Seems like it's a northern part of the world or something. That map. Oh, brother. Yeah. Okay. Well, that is really annoying. I rode all the way here for nothing. Because I can't even get the special lures yet. That's really stupid, video game. Okay, so I'm all the way over here in, like, Lagros or whatever. Oh, man, this is so dumb. Is there anything else here? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else over here, so I just rode all the way here for nothing. Great. Great video game. Just great. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's the stable. Okay. Just great. Okay. Let me see about what I said before with the gunslingers.
Really?
So it was... Notes. No, that's not what we want. Photographs. Here we go. Billy Midnight. Clip. The man who killed Rabbit Matthews, known as... thought to have been Matthews' rifle cleaner in Celluloid, knew Calloway then. Overnight sensation gained national celebrity. Speaking tours, then reenactments from St. Louis to St. Denis, San Fran, etc. Received death threats and suffered attempts on his life. Now a recluse for regular sightings at Rhodes train station. Ask for him there. Okay. What about the other one? Fisco. Hernandez. The terror of the Grizzlies, wanted in 8 states, runs with a gang of at least 10 stone cold killers. Is that right? Raids into Ansburg, Valentine, Strawberry, and Surround. Gazette reports hideout W. Coulter deep in Grizzly Mountains. Unlikely conversationalist. Proceed with caution. Okay, so, yeah, see, I had to look at the other photographs before, and I just didn't. Wolves photograph. Oh, yeah, that's that. Alright, and then the other one... Emmett Granger. Flip. Pervert killer, hog fancier. 1882 Beaver Brook Massacre, reported sightings. 1886 Laidlaw family disappearance, rumors of involvement. 1890 the Chaparral killing suspect. 1894 Fosse gang arrest, witness. 1895 federal pardon. Why? At present, keeper of hogs near Flatiron Lake. Interview refused. Okay. Now we got some things marked on here. Marston's over there. See, there we go. There's Billy Midnight's thing. There's Emmett Granger. That's just the bounty hunting. No idea. Wait. Is that supposed to be the... Oh, Flaco Hernandez. I thought it was... I couldn't read. I couldn't read! Okay, looks like... Okay, so... I guess we'll go into town, into Rhodes, then. For Billy Midnight. The closest one out of all those. I goofed by, thinking I could get the special lures here, but I guess I can't. I guess I can't get those yet. So, rip. Rip that idea.
Easy now.
Last time I went to a random house, something interesting happened. So let's see if the same thing will happen here. Probably not. I think I just saw an NPC walking along the fields there. Is this even an enterable house? It is. Ooh, the case. What is this? Oh my goodness. The Case of the Shrew in the Fog, number 6 in a series of Alus Filson mysteries. Filson sniffed contemptuously. The problem with you chaps at the Scotland Yard is you wouldn't know how to catch a murderer if he wrote his name in blood on your desk. It's like I always say, a frail heart never caught a fair break, he said. Filson... See, how long is this? Oh my god, this is so long. Oh my god, I'm not reading this whole thing. I refuse. I refuse. There's no way I could read all of that. Like, I'm sure it's interesting and everything. I'm sure it gives a lot of good, like, lore and, like, I'm sure it's a good story. Just gonna casually rob this guy's house. Okay.
You're as good as dead.
Casually. What?
Son of a... Ah! Put a bullet in that...
He just suddenly appeared. Why? Why did he suddenly appear, dude? Oh, he was a guard. Hey, JW. Oh my gosh. Well, this is the Dirty Dan life. You know? Sometimes you just in dude's house. Carbine repeater. Gun I have, or no? Oh my gosh. Get up. Oh no, it's good. Okay. Huh. Let's get moving. That was the only thing of interest inside there. Was, that book. Alright. Move on.
Okay then.
Alright. Well, I just, you know, I was just going in there, and I was just like, oh, maybe there's something in here, and there was a book. And I did not want to read that entire book, because it would have taken me like 10 minutes to read all that aloud. No thank you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm sure it was an interesting story, though. It started out interesting, at least.
Go, go. Easy, shit.
Oh. Oh. Okay, that's not like a random house. It's part of Rhodes. I thought for a minute I wasn't at Rhodes yet. So I thought that was gonna be a random house I could go to and steal from. Because that's what a Dirty Dan does.
I thought I recognized you. Hello again.
Hey, you there. A quick word.
What can I do for you, sir?
There's an old gunslinger I'm looking for. Heard he comes through here. Name of Midnight? Billy?
Oh, that old soak? Yeah, he spends days on board these trains, but he's going nowhere but the gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here. Either that or the next one. Try 'em both. Look in the bar car.
Wait for the next train. Seriously? That's what I'm doing?
Well, I must get on.
Oh, wait. Is that just telling me, like, how far away the train is? Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright. Well, this is interesting, everybody. We found something. Found something interesting. We're gonna board this train here. I gotta take down this gunslinger. Maybe. I mean, we didn't take down the other one. The Black Belle or whatever her name was. She, we actually helped her out, so who knows about this guy. I mean, it should stop, right? Pretty sure it should stop. Oh, never mind, it didn't stop. Okay. Well, now it did. I gotta search the train for Billy Midnight. Ranger. Seeing him. Oh, what's... Can we take that? No, we can't. Okay. Thought we could take it. Nope. Nope. Oh my gosh, why are you acting funky? Oh. No. No. He's gotta be, like, over here. I mean, come on.
Mr. Midnight?
I found him.
Excuse me, I'm trying to drink.
Mr. Midnight, listen, this won't take a moment. I just want to talk with you about your old days as a shootist.
Get away from me!
Hey,
I didn't shoot him in his sleep.
no one's
I didn't
saying
shoot
that.
him in his sleep, and if I did, it was the only way.
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boy Calloway, and no one shot him yet.
I knew you'd come for me. Get away from me!
Oh my gosh.
Mr. Midnight!
Now I gotta chase him. Oh, jeez. Come on. I just want your picture. I just want a picture.
But you ain't getting me! I knew
Wait,
you'd
what
come
did I
for
do?
me. It wasn't my fault! I knew!
You don't know nothing, Mr. Midnight. I want to
Come for me! Come on!
Slowly press R2. And I'm dead. Because I don't like these. Like, they're telling me lightly to press it. They're telling me to press it lightly, and then... Gosh. So stupid. What? God, this is so silly. And I had to wait forever for these loading screens. Oh, come on. Knight's pistol. Oh, shoot. Dude, Midnight's pistol, but I don't want to give him my double action revolver. Oh, I guess I actually keep it then, wouldn't I? I guess I would. Guess I would. Alright, well. That's that. We're not that far away from Rhodes. I could get off the train. That's how I'll do it. See if Bullseye's... Not Bullseye, Dan is here. Dan! Danny boy! There you are. Rusty Steed, dude. Good stuff. Alright. That's photo number 2. Wolves. So now I'd have to go all the way over to Emmett Granger for the next one. Let's go ahead and do that then. Well, now I know I can board the train whenever I want to, right there at Rhodes. It's pretty nice. Whoa. Drift with the horse. Oh, wow, that's weird. Square to drift. That is super weird. I guess that's how you might try to avoid hitting trees or something? I don't know. Whoa, what is this new stranger thing here? This is a new one, right? Yeah, it is. Hold on a second.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move.
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
What the
Nothing,
heck?
sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
That wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes,
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, yeah, we're gonna set them straight.
Were you looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
Go to Maccomb's End. Where is that? Hello? It's like over there? Is it really far away? Oh my god, it is. Why would they do that? Alright, well. Here we go. Oh, they gave me a waypoint. I didn't have to mark it. We'll mark it then. That's interesting. I ran into this stranger right now when I swear I've been into roads a million times and I hadn't run into that guy yet, so I don't know what's up with that, but I'll take it. Let me see, do I still have my Cattleman revolver? Yes, I do. We'll have to get ammo for that pistol then. That pistol looks a lot like the Mauser pistol from Red Dead Redemption 1. But I don't think it's the same thing. Hey. Oh yeah, we've been in this area before. We've been in this area before. This is like the first small area we explored. Oh, what? Just because I jumped. That was... Get on the wagon, what?
I feel you full of hope.
I'm so dead, dude.
Get you back to the doctor.
I'm so dead. How am I still alive? Shot the horse. The enemy shot the horse. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. That was so dumb. Oh, and of course, it takes my weapons away again. God, why does it do that? I don't understand why it does that exactly.
Doctor friend of mine lost his wagon. You all ain't seen. Where's the damn wagon?
Oh, he's on the left here. Of course I don't have it ready.
Time we dropped you for good.
Take it. Alright, let's loot them bodies.
Not as much fun as you thought, you dumb bastard. Say hello to Jesus for me.
Oh yeah, I've been in here before. Okay. Where is he? Oh, he's over here.
If you done, boys, I'll go.
Here, let's go.
Okay, come on. Get you back to the doctor. Whoa!
Dude, come on, this is so tough to
Yep.
control.
Yep.
Okay, let's go.
Yep.
Okay, good. Follow me. Follow me, Dan. Here we go! Part of me is worried that there's gonna be people after us now.
Focus your fire.
Yep.
Just. What the hell do you want with this thing? Yeah.
What?
That all of you? Shit. Yeah.
Ugh. Hope Dan's alright. Looks like Dan might be trying to catch up or something, I don't know. He's still trying to follow me, not 100% sure. Yeah, there he is. I am very scared this wagon's just gonna fall over from these small hills and then it's gonna say, "Oh, the wagon's been destroyed!" Just waiting for that to happen. Looks like we might be fine.
You know this feller, don't you?
Oh, my. Look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. It wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
We did it. Special health cure. This medicinal tonic features yarrow. Variants were mixed first, used by the blah blah blah, blah ancient Greeks. A life medicine by Indians who use it to break fevers and colds, boost health, and apply to wounds. Interesting. There's my boy. Alright.
Okay.
Jeez. Okay, so now I'm gonna go Emmett Granger.
Hey, my girl.
Although apparently he calls Dan a girl. I don't know what's up with that.
got a bullet coming, you don't stop. Still.
This is...
Any requests for...
I ain't taking anyone's crap right now. That's what they get for messing with the Dirty Dan. Oh, my.
Okay, girl. Yep.
You're going. Don't even care. I'm not even gonna move the bodies. They couldn't handle me. Oh, shoot. No, you ain't. Jeez, man. Ugh. What a mess. Those bounty hunters get. That is what they get.
Can't nothing good come of this. All right, get out of here. Won't have none of that carry on.
Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. I hate this so much, dude. Just because those bounty hunters, man. All because of those bounty hunters. Please tell me he's back. Yes, there he is.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
Howdy. You Granger?
That's my name. And my occupation, too, if you hadn't noticed.
Weren't always like that, though, were we? Used to be a quick draw guy. You knew Jim Boy Calloway?
Used to be's correct. Them days are long over. And who might you be?
Don't matter. I need you to tell me about Jim Boy. Just a quote for a book.
A book about Jim Boy? Well, shit. I can't talk to you now. Look at me. I'm knee-deep in hog crap.
Well, don't mind me. We can talk while you work.
I ain't talking and shoveling. Besides, a young man like you could get it done in half the time.
I don't know about that.
What's to know? You interested in the old days? You shovel this shit, I tell you some stories. You keep your hands clean, I don't give you squat.
God damn it. These better be some stories.
Dirty Dan in another
Oh,
way.
yeah. Pick up the fork and get to work. Or get out of here and stop wasting my time.
All right. I'll shovel your damn shit.
Jim Boy weren't nothing, you know. Me? I killed men, women, and children, too. Animals. I even killed rocks.
Ew.
And I killed them good. I shot folks, stabbed folks, skinned folks. I scalped some. Boy, they
Dirty
scream
Dan.
when you scalp them.
In the most
Hey,
literal sense.
Let me work.
Don't know what's got into these hogs, but I know what's coming out of them.
Oh my gosh.
I bashed folks, butchered folks. I burned folks alive. Buried folks alive. One time,
Yeah, I get it, all right? You're mean. What about Calloway?
You have no idea, girlie. Why, a feminine type like you, I'd probably have chopped your head off, stuffed you, and eaten you like a sausage.
Oh, right, buddy. Sure.
No doubt.
Now it's clean enough to eat off.
I guess I'm done.
Get that barrel to the shit pile, and I suppose you is.
All right.
No shortage of shit round here. Comes from hungry hogs and no hands.
Hell, that stinks. Whew. Okay, I cleaned up your mess. Go on. Tell me about Calloway.
I said I'd tell you stories. I didn't say they'd be about him.
Don't trifle with me, old man. You knew.
Whoa,
just give me
Giga,
something,
thanks
ain't
for
you?
making
the
a book, you should
4
make it
months in
about
a
me.
row, the
Just
resub.
words,
Appreciate it,
dawg.
man.
Give me something to say and I'll leave you alone. You owe me
Yeah,
that.
you know, Filthy Daniel in
careful.
the most literal sense right
Fella
now.
like me, it don't take much to end up on the end of my knife. One
Hey,
time,
you know what? I don't think you were anything at all. Just a crazy old man.
I ain't a killer. Well, you'd already be hog feed. I hadn't made a deal with the Federals, got this far.
This is your last chance, Mr. Granger. Give me a quote for the book.
Thank you.
Hey,
Yes,
you don't make no man to
the
be
whole
no government
point is
witness.
I'm trying to make him as
Calloway said
much
you
of
was
an
full of
outlaw as
piss,
possible,
but
so the
he didn't
beard
tell me the half.
I'll need
stays
you to
no matter
drop
what.
you, girlie. Only you ain't worth my time. I got too much to lose.
Too much to lose? Well, seeing as I cleaned up this pigsty, I figure I'm in my rights to wreck it. Let's see.
You don't want to do that? You walk away right now.
Well, well. All I wanted was a quote.
You don't know who you're trifling with. That's my stick! You walk away right now. Don't do it!
Oh, that's what we're doing.
Go.
All right.
No. No. No! You didn't know!
Yes, I did.
You just took yourself a regular shit shower, Mr. Granger. Boy, that's real nasty.
You earned yourself a killing. And I'm gonna enjoy it now. Draw! It's gonna be the last thing you do.
Well, had to do it to him. Had to do it to him. That's too close. Whoa, okay. Oh, why are you like this, Arthur? Jeez. Hope this guy's gonna be happy with these photos, man. Hey, we got Granger's revolver now. Doesn't need to be cleaned. Alright. Cool. Oh, now I can loot him. I love it. I love it. Alright. So is that better than the Kettleman revolver? Yeah, it is. Straight up. Alright, we're gonna keep that then. We're gonna have to probably clean that off later. Alright. Nice. So how are you doing, Giga? How are you doing today? Alright. Guess he's gone right now. Photograph guy. Oh yeah, because it's not... Alright, well, let's go collect the debts then. Screw it.
Yep.
Close. Why not? Pretty good? That's good. I am doing pretty alright. I'm still a little sleepy. I slept okay, but, you know, you still feel like you're going to bed an hour later than you normally are, or used to, so your body's like, you didn't sleep. That's... Or you didn't get, you know, you didn't get the adequate. But I did. But, you know, technically my body's like, you went to bed late, and I didn't. But, yeah. Other than that, we've just been doing some side stuff here. That I wasn't expecting to do, but I am doing it. And, we're being as much of an outlaw, Dirty Dan, as possible, as always. We took out some bounty hunters that were trying to ambush us on the way to that last guy we just shot. He's one of the he was one of the famous gunslingers. So yeah. Wow, a $300 bounty in West Elizabeth. Crazy. Luckily, Dan has not died yet. Keyword is yet. I expect Dan to die eventually. Dan the horse, I mean. Are there any, like, bounty hunters on my butt? My booty? No. But it's basically telling me I can't do the thing I want to do because of something. So I get that equipped. Then... Yeah, I still can't set up camp. Why? Come on, dude. How long am I gonna have to wait before I can set up camp? Didn't do anything wrong. I wonder if this area is always like this. Can't imagine. Let's see here, strawberry. Is that? Yeah, I don't understand. It's not gonna let me do anything here? Or something? Maybe if I sleep in the hotel it will. Oh yeah, 29 days. Yeah, I know. I can't believe it. I'm probably actually gonna play a lot of that. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, I will probably be streaming that a lot, actually. I'm thinking I might end up doing, like, viewer stuff, where I let viewers play me or whatever. I don't know how I'm gonna balance everything, though. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be so difficult. Yes, exactly, Giga. You can get owned by me live on stream. Search for Winton Home. Probably up here where this campfire is, right? Yes. Confront Winton Home.
Win Holmes.
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Funny. How
Give us the
far a
money.
man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
You're with the German? Look, I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
You panning for it?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar. It's rare. Lily white coat, the pelt to more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
That's what I thought he'd say.
I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Fine. Move.
Well, need our horses? It's, quite a trip.
Yeah. All right,
Oh,
drive,
brother.
boy. Let's get where we're going. Drive.
Okay, follow me.
Drive.
I'm driving.
Make me come out here, make me chase all over this goddamn mountain.
Hey, you knew it was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name's all I knew.
Well, the Germans...
Try not to run into any stagecoaches. I'll try. I can't promise anything. I've been crashing into a lot of things.
Risky? I'm at risk
This would,
now?
if I don't crash
Are
into
you
anything in this
threatening me,
stream,
Winton Holmes?
during this stream, if I don't like
No,
jump,
certainly
like
not.
the horse doesn't just jump
Sir,
and
I'm-
fall into
I'm
something,
merely stating...
it would be the first time
with limited
since I've
prospects
streamed this
at
game that
those
I would not have
rates,
crashed into anything.
Repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
We're going right here, up the stream.
Up the stream, everybody. Oh boy. Well, at least Dan and the
Hey,
horse is getting
How
washed
about
here.
this, then? I guarantee repayment. Because I'm going to get that money out of you. If I got to squeeze you like a lemon, it's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're on to it.
Hey, Shane.
We're on to it. The cash is in that cougar, mister. Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers, the cash is in that cougar.
It better be. Or I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
How are you doing,
Up
Shade?
here, we ain't too far now. What I know about cats, this one's rare as hen's teeth. I mean, you ever seen an alabaster wildcat?
Big thing about cougars is they...
Oh,
see
really?
you,
Good. I mean,
not the
I
other
sort
way
of
around.
contemplated that,
That may be,
but then I was
You've
like,
seen
I wouldn't be
this
able to
one.
do Smash 4
I've been hunting with my
because
pa. Shot all kinds of
of
cats. Never one like this. In another life,
because my
I'd
capture
have sought
card
my fortune
or computer or
outdoors, not in
something,
the hot,
I think it's the
stinking
capture
belly
card,
of a tar pit.
it was
I
being
ain't
stupid with the Wii
interested
U
in
and
your
only the Wii U.
regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes.
Like, super
Mr. Damn
desynced,
money.
freezy, weird video for some reason, only for, like, it acted like it was not encoding it correctly or something. Even though it's an Elgato, which I'm pretty sure should just work for anything, but, like, for some reason the Wii U, it just doesn't like it.
This is it.
So,
Her den. We should leave the horses.
meanwhile, PS4 has been perfectly fine. So, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, right. Good thing. I mean, my hope is that they end up porting the Zelda, the two Zelda games, the HD ones, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, to the Switch,
Won't be able to miss
and then
her
Wonderful
shining
101 after that, and then it'll be completely obsolete. Lantern. Where? Where's the lantern? I don't understand. Crafting or camp. Hunting. That's not it. Oh, there's the land.
You hear that? There's a cougar in here. And I bet she's white as virgin cotton.
I don't know about getting Skyward Sword HD.
The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways. And look out for...
I don't really think that's gonna happen. And I probably would not even buy it either. If it did happen. There's just too much wrong with it. There's too much wrong with it. They need like completely remake the game. Find Winton.
Don't mess around with me, boy. There's a corpse down here. An old one.
Hey, after 5, yeah.
How much does this cougar eat?
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel.
She got him. Crap. Damn dead. Oh, penniless idiot.
Whoa! Ah! Oh my god. Okay, I need to heal. Oh my god. Ah! Again! No! Oh my god! Well, now I know where I'm supposed to go. Hey, let me get the shoddy out. Oh, geez, I cannot even see. Okay. Just go to the left here. Don't even bother looting the bodies. See ya, dude. He's like... Yeah, I'm supposed to find him like right there.
Damn deader.
Cougar like popped up. Understand. Uh-oh.
Penniless idiot.
Where is he? He does so much freaking damage! Where'd he go? Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. I have like no time to react. Oh my gosh. There's so much. Yeah, I mean, I pretty much feel the same way about Skyward Sword. The stamina stuff wasn't that great, but then there's just all the other, like, gameplay design elements that are just really bad about it. Alright, he came up. He always comes up, like, right here. Fact. Alright. Where is this dingus? Come on out. Where? Which direction? There. What? Oh my god! Are you serious? Are you serious, game? What? What? You want me to do it in a specific way? Wait. Wait. It counted? Wait. What? Huh?
It's white. Better be rare.
What? Alright. I'll take it. Sure. And which way is the way out? Alright, it's this way. The way out. Wow. I'll take it. I can't believe it. I don't know why, like, the pelt's spoiled. And then game over, and then I'm alive. Like, they respawn me, and oh, you did it! Congratulations! Congratulations!
Get out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming. Hey there, girl. Here.
Butcher stall. Alright. Yubanashi! Yeah, I guess I must have shot way too many shotgun shells into it or something. Oh, you know, that's possible, yeah. That is possible that's how it worked out, Giga. Because I shot... I just, like... I went crazy on the amount of Deadeye I used there. I really only needed probably just, like, 2 shots. Omae wa mou shinderu. Yeah, you are already dead. The cougar was already major dead. Major super dead.
Hello, you look hungry. Deal.
There, debt successfully recovered. Alright.
Thanks, partner.
Now. Where are we going next? Oh yeah, photographer guy. Shade. But going back to Skyward Sword before I got cut off with that cougar. There's just I can't. It wasn't just motion controls that was wrong with the game for me. In fact, I didn't have too much trouble with the motion controls, although I wasn't a fan of those motion controls. There's too much like backtracking, and like just the repeat, having to redo the first dungeon again, and what else? Shoot, like, which also, that falls under the backtracking. And then, like, there's the fetch questing, there's an escort mission in the game, like, and the escort mission is dumb. You have to go back to previous locations, regions that you've already been in before in order to access new dungeons that are roughly the same theme as dungeons you already went through. Like, I could go on, and like, sure, the dungeons themselves might be interesting and unique and everything, with puzzle design and everything, but like, it's still the same linear dungeon design as Twilight Princess, and people praise the heck out of Twilight Princess's dungeons, but like, I don't know. Oh yeah, and then yeah, I've been fighting the imprisoned 3 times, like, oh yeah, that was fun. There's just, you do too much of the same thing, like, you repeat the same task and process in Skyward Sword a bunch. And then on top of all that, you had the stamina, the tacked-on stamina system. Like, there's no reason to have it. Like, if you just got rid of it completely, you just make all that stuff the default, you know, movement speed or whatever, then you've got a, you know, then you've got a much better game in that regard. But, you know, stamina in Breath of the Wild is justified. Yeah, there's legit reasons to have the stamina in Breath of the Wild. Skyward Sword, there's no reason. They literally just created a bunch of different faster movement options for the sake of having stamina. But if they just made those the default, or just, you know, didn't have any stamina at all to use those things, then you wouldn't miss the stamina meter. Like, there's just no reason to have it. It serves no purpose other than to limit you from doing that. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was so garbage. That was actually really garbage. I remember that. That was, man, that was so much fun. Just, you know, just going across the sand there, stopping, waiting a minute or so, and then running again, and stopping, and running again, and stopping. Like, man, that was so much fun. Best part of the game. 10 out of 10.
Mr. Mason,
Oh, Mr. Morgan.
you want to be careful up here. Land is real treacherous.
Sure.
Real treacherous. I've been here before.
Have you?
Yes. Funny how things turn out. Never quite how you...
Yeah, they didn't. And then, oh yeah,
No,
that
I
even
don't
reminds me
suppose
too,
it is.
the way they
What you
did
shooting?
the...
Eagles. You
They
know,
tried to
the images,
redo
they really are
the tier
All thanks to
collecting
you.
from Twilight
I'd be
Princess
some
and
poor
Skyward
creature's
Sword.
bad
That was
meal
also
by
another
now
thing that
many
was
times
really
over, but for
stupid.
you.
It's my
Again,
pleasure. Please,
repeating
step away from the cliff edge.
having you go through the same area
Yeah, they're
again,
beautiful.
but in a different
Unlike
way.
you, they can fly.
Too true.
I'm pretty sure you go through
really
each
must think I'm a
area
buffoon,
like
don't
3
you?
times.
You think I'm such a dimwit, I'd just slip off
3
the edge
different
of a cliff?
times in the whole
but,
game.
well, maybe a little.
Please, sir. I'm dense, but not that dense.
To unlock
This area is quite safe.
something
Quite.
in the region.
Ah, damn!
You're right. I am that much of a buffoon. Give me a hand, please. Put me out of my misery.
Come here.
Oh, dear. Oh, thank you. You know what? Bugger the Eagles, I'm going home. You know, I really did get some amazing pictures, thanks to you. And somehow, I haven't quite broken my neck.
You take care.
And you too, sir. Sorry for all the trouble.
That was it? That was it? I went over to him to watch a cutscene? That was it? Okay. Okay.
Good luck, sir. Although, as we both know, I'm the one who needs it.
Dang, I'm so tempted to kill him, but I don't want to because he's the photographer. He's not a super bad dude. Dang, this one's all the way up here. You know, we'll save that for later when I'm up there. I think I'm gonna go back to camp now. Go do that. Okay.
Giddy up.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about, like, it's weird, because, like, the trials in Skyward Sword, they provide a gamey challenge, but you've also fully explored the area when you go to do them. So, like, you know the area, but the game is, like, limiting you on what you can do in the trials to make it challenging, so you can actually collect all the things. But then, like, it's still going through the whole area again. And, like I said, you pretty much go through each of the regions 3, maybe 4, like, maybe one of the regions you go fully explore through a 4th time, I think. And, that's why I don't really like the Spirit Trials, because they're basically tasking you to do something in that same area again to unlock the dungeon. When you've already maybe done a ton of puzzles already in the overworld as it is, just to get to where you are. Like, don't get me wrong, challenge, it was good in that way, and I don't think there's anything wrong with liking them. I'm just saying, like, from a game design standpoint, like, you're going through the area again, like, in total, like, at the end of it all, okay, I've been through this area 3 different times, each with a different sort of challenge, but, like, I've done it, you know, I've already done this stuff to unlock this thing, is my problem with it. They certainly made it better than Twilight Princess, but, I don't know, I'm just not a fan of how you have to go through the area for the umpteenth time in a different way. Yeah, basically, Shade, that, again, like, it's so bad how unreplayable that game is. Yes, the swimming controls was one of the, and the flying, really, both, was one of the main things that I was, like, baffled by with the motion controls. I was like, why did you guys make these motion controls? And then on top of that, it's such a shame because the swimming actually would be amazing with an analog stick. Like, they pretty much had Majora's Mask swimming again, but they butchered it by having it tied to motion controls. That's what really, like,
Over here!
baffled me.
Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on, please. I'm about done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm a goner. Please.
I don't trust him.
Whoa, hey! Jesus. Just point the gun at the shackles now. Come on, please. There you go. Oh! Thank God! Oh, well, I've waited to hear that noise for so long.
Yeah.
I can't give you more than my thing. What the hell?
Live free and die hard is what they all say. But anyway, the tier collecting in Twilight Princess, I don't know. I mean, when I first played it, I didn't have a problem with it because, again, first playthroughs, like, you sort of like when you're replaying a game, it's really weird how some sections stand out more than others in terms of, like, being problematic or, like, something you don't enjoy as much. But, like, when I first played through the game with the tier stuff for Twilight Princess, it's like, you sort of don't think about it, and you sort of just, like, I guess, you know, no, I know after 5. No, I know. Because of the bugs. Oh, yeah. Gotcha, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's interesting how you ended up liking the tiers in Twilight Princess, actually. And I totally get your reasoning, too. Like, that makes sense. Oh, 6-year gap. Oh, wow. Dang. Yeah, my only problem, again, like, it's... My only problem with the tiers in Twilight Princess is just, like, how many there are. And, like, that's reduced in TPHD, which when I played that, it was a little bit better, but... I mean, I guess it was better. It was better in TPHD when they removed some of those bugs, for sure, actually, now that I think about it. There's a lot more brisk, I guess. But I definitely feel like... I don't think it's a terrible, like, from a design perspective, those tiers. Like, because they're having you explore the area in full. Yeah, it's certainly no. The tiers in Twilight Princess don't ruin anything at all. It's just you know, some people are gonna like it, some people aren't, kind of thing. Although I think in this case most people don't like the tiers, but alright. Good Dan. Yeah, the stamina system in... Man, I just don't... Like, the only reason I can think they even put that in there is because they were trying to copy everyone else. Lenny. Let's go to Lenny. See what Lenny wants.
Get up, Reverend! Get up! You're a disgrace. A disgrace. What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Get yourself cleaned up. Come on. It's pathetic. You, a man of the cloth. Away with you.
There's so many... I can't read it. Too many words. I don't want to read that aloud right now. I'm sure the lore is good.
What you want, Micah? Nothing. I'm just being civil, my brother. Well, hello there. You really are a very charming man, aren't you?
We need to go to the ledger. I can do the...
Arthur! Arthur!
Glad to hear it.
Oh no, I don't want to talk to him. Right, because... It's actually a story mission. Okay, so give all debts. There we go. Still only completed Xenoblade Chronicles 2 on your Switch. Which is kind of a head scratcher. Where's Lenny? Lenny was down here, right? I think there's definitely a lot of people who felt that way after 5 about Breath of the Wild, where they're just like,
It's coming. It's coming.
where they're just like, I did a lot, like they played like 20 or 30 hours of it, and they got their fill, and a lot of that 20 to 30 hours was not the main story, so they don't end up finishing it because it's they do a lot of exploring and like discovering things, and like that first 20 to 30 hours is like really amazing, like just in terms of like how they guide you into things using the environment and everything, and like the sense of discovery is like, you won't get that experience in any other game really, like in 2017. I mean, well, okay, Odyssey to some degree, yeah, I guess Odyssey does sort of do the same thing a little bit, but like it's not the same sense of discovery exploration as any other like game in 2017 like that I can think of. I mean, Xenoblade is like also another really, you know, they also have like the giant environments and stuff like that, and like, you know, exploring in those games is also really good. But you know what I mean? Like no map, like no nothing. You're just thrown in there, thrown to the wolves. You gotta figure out, okay, where do I want to go? What do I want to do? What's my plan? What's my goal? And like, how am I gonna get there? And everything like that.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the
Yeah, that's what I
swamps.
thought. That's what I thought after, because I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I have not.
It's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my
Although
point. These ignorant fools are weapon
I definitely know
dealers,
what the
and in
game
their
is
dealings
about and
sometimes
everything.
sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Belle, deep in the woods.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
Moons should have been stars, not achievements or trophies. Yeah, there's... It's weird, like... The way there's so many moons and stuff in there, like, you do sort of,
How you doing?
They do sort of, because there's so many, they sort of do
It's this way.
act like achievements in a way, because of how many of them there are, and they're so simple. Like, you know, the shop moons, like that's kind of equivalent to, you bought something in the store,
You know,
1-star
I've met these
achievement,
crazies
you know,
before.
that kind of thing.
You been drinking again?
Well, yes, but no,
So it
that's not
makes
how
a
I
lot
might
of
have
the
met them.
more unique moons
I
not
think
stand
some of
out
them
then.
harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back
Like
with
the
supplies.
ones that are actually story based.
Yeah. And Mrs.
Not
Evans
stand
did
out.
just fine.
Like,
More
there's
than fine,
obvious
actually.
moons in the game that
She's
were
terrifying.
intended to.
But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state?
Like, I definitely heard people, you know, feel that way about Odyssey, like
It
how
seems like it is.
These
Um,
boys, got a manner about
Because there are so many moons, it
Well,
lessens the
necessarily
impact of
notice.
getting a moon.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this.
Oh yeah,
Most of it is
I
a-
totally get you after 5.
A glance or a
Um,
word. And after that, a visit in the night.
out west. It's
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right?
it's really
Decent
weird how
folk.
I've
Some places down here, they judge differently.
well, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny.
trying to think.
Sorry. you're
Like
caught
I
up
never
in
really
this.
was too big on
Well,
open world kind of games.
I guess their gold
until I
still shine.
played.
And their
what
guns
game
still
was it?
shoot. So I'm game
guess
for
it was
Riley
Red Dead
Kitty
Redemption
and every one
1.
of these bastards for all they got.
Yeah, it was
Okay,
Red Dead
then.
Redemption 1 that made
Plus,
me really like
It beats
the
being lynched
open,
back in Blackwater
open stuff.
with all
But
of
like,
you by my side.
even then, when I
guess
played
it
that game,
does.
I just focused on side stories and the main story, and that was it. And so it was basically like a linear game to me in that sense, if that makes sense. Because like, when you just go for the main story stuff and the side story stuff, you're not really exploring the world or anything and doing whatever you want. It's weird.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna want to strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said
I might need to check that. Hold on a second. Okay, it's not for me.
Keep on going.
It's
Yeah, I've been here
someone trying to sell
see the
something.
wrecked old Civil War
But
weapon.
anyway,
Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't
yeah,
care.
yeah.
Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
It'll be interesting to see, like... It'll be interesting to see what Nintendo does. With
Hey,
future
you see
games
something? Why you
for
stopping?
Zelda and Mario.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
Oh. Guess I'm supposed to be on my horse still.
Look there.
Okay.
A wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Follow the wagon.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance.
Yeah,
Just
I
two
noticed that, and also how they've got the
Those crates in the back.
how you
look like it's
summon
closest to you?
spirits is very similar
Worth
to
a follow, dude.
gotcha games. Like that, there's a summon thing in there. Like the moment I heard that, I was like, "Oh, there's the there's the
I think
mobile
I see something.
influence."
End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady. Yeah.
Oh, I got too close? Yeah, I got too close.
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there.
Oh, cool.
Make
It
sure you
just
bring
checkpointed me
sharpshooter.
here anyway.
I'll take the other side. You get in cover there.
Yeah, it also makes sense for the Switch too, because
You see through your scope.
Just a moment.
When you've had a look, tell me what to do.
Switch is also technically a handheld platform at the same
I
time.
know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So, what are we doing?
We're gonna hit them head on. You save your play acting for Hosea and the girls.
Fine by me. Soon as you shoot, I'll go.
Well, I don't even see where the heck the dynamite is. Whoops, didn't mean to do that.
Waiting on you.
Okay, hold on. It's like... Okay, it's over there. So it's right by... Was that it? That is it. Okay.
We're here for your guns and your money. Give them up.
Holy buckets.
He's down.
I'm making a move.
I thought I was game over there for a second because it did that. I couldn't get him. Are you kidding? I like how they're just running out and dying. Come on, poke your head out. Oh, I thought I had him. There we go. This controller ain't big enough for the two of us. Oh, come on. Can't even see this dude. Oh my goodness. There he goes. Oh, the Gatling. Oh, what? He was right in front of me. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Will you tell me I can't shoot this guy? Thank you. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know how long they'll be able to keep that up. I'm also not a fan of how my horse, how they took away my weapons. Again. See if I can fix that. There we go. And then change to the double barrel shotgun. Alright. Let's go. Let's just go in there! Where is he? Oh, I got him. I somehow got him. Okay.
Still alive, Dad?
Just barely.
Wrong piece of cover. Thank you. Are you for real? And I mean, considering Sony abandoned the Vita, I doubt they're gonna do an actual separate handheld in the future. So they're gonna have to do some kind of hybrid, potentially. Unless they really are gonna stick to just, you know... you know, exclusively console. I mean, there's always a chance. They could be arrogant Sony.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay?
I think the water's got to this stuff.
You got anything?
Not yet. Hey, this could be promise.
What do you got?
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now,
Yeah, I mean, they'll probably... I'm sure they are. They're definitely making enough
Let's go. Get this back to camp.
to keep their consoles to stick around. Yeah, for sure. I mean... I'm just curious what the direction will be with the PS5. Considering the Switch has been doing as well as it has been.
Come on. G up. Fall in.
It's like, they obviously can't ignore how the Switch has been doing.
Riders, coming our way.
Okay.
Are you kidding?
Keep a cool head.
Wait. I thought he was trying to... Alright, well, he's gone. See ya.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Yeah, I agree. There's really not much more you can take the way things are looking right now, visually.
It's good to have something to show.
And I feel like devs haven't even like really, because of how long the dev cycles have been, it feels like they haven't really had enough time to like do everything they want to do with the power and stuff like that, you know?
But enough. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang.
And then there's the fact that they had the mid cycle upgrades with the Pro and the
Thank you,
the X. So that also throws a wrench into things. Sweet, we get to chill. Oh.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Yeah, I agree.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just from me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Nice, we got a new rifle. Ooh, it's the bolt action. Ooh, I love that. Okay. I love that. There. Okay. Alright, After 5. Sounds good, man. It was nice chatting. Hope you had a good time and enjoy. Good luck on the rock climbing. Take care of yourself, dude. And...
Charles?
watch out for... Be careful for any falling rocks. Okay.
Arthur.
Yes, that too. Stamina fruits. You gotta have plenty of stamina fruits on the way up there. Still confused about Kieran over here, like...
Get up.
What is it? I'm too tired for this.
Told her to get up, and then she just...
Hey, get up.
What do you want?
Sorry. It was too tempting.
I'm going back to sleep.
Morning, Arthur.
Well, let's just chill for a minute and sit here. Wait until they wake up or something. Tilly, I'm supposed to give her a request or something?
Good morning, Arthur.
Miss Grimshaw.
Hi there.
Talk to Lenny.
Ah, okay.
Got some weapons you could sell.
Oh, neat. I told him to do something.
You awake?
What is it?
I guess I gotta wait on Tilly or something. I mean, you guys, the sun's gonna be up in like 2 seconds here. You might just want to wake up.
What would we do without you?
Turn feral, I imagine.
Look at my beard, man. I got the perfect beard. I hope it can get longer than this. I hope this isn't as long as it can get. Because I'd be very disappointed if that was the case. Like, if this was the longest it could get. Okay, now she's awake.
Hello, Tilly.
Morning, Arthur.
I guess I can't give her because I don't have the item or something? I guess I don't have the item. But then why would it act like I have it? Why would it mark it on the map? Alright, let's have some stew? Yes! Stew!
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
After 80 hours of gameplay, use your beard as a lasso. Yeah. That would be great. That'd be amazing. Okay, so, and then John's over here. Oh, that's right. I have to choose between the two of them or something, right? Horse plush for dinner. That's with John. And then what's the one with Dutch? Magicians for sport. I'm guessing you probably have to do all of these anyway. So, go to Bill. I want to see what Bill wants. Screw it.
Arthur! We need to talk to you.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
Anything serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Yo, we're gonna rob a bank finally.
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
Okay, I suppose. It's worth taking a look at least.
If I'm gonna be performing, I better go get changed out of these rags.
Oh,
Give me a minute,
baby.
gentlemen.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be good.
It is good. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Oh, baby, we're gonna rob a bank.
Herr Strauss?
That man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
When you can, head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's move out.
All right, here we go. We're gonna rob a bank as a Dirty Dan. Yeah, that bolt, actually, I don't have a lot of ammo in. Pump action. Use that. Making sure I'm all ready, you know?
Tell me again about this big can't-go-wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like a lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got
I'm just trying out the cinematic camera here.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Grey Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now.
Alright, I don't know. I don't like it.
Extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they
Super
are.
awkward
Could be something in it
when
for
you're not on the wagon.
Well, just be smart about it. We got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
So, how are you feeling about this, Lenny?
Well, at first I thought it was a bad idea. But then I figured, they all are if you think about them long enough.
Certainly have been recently.
I mean, why the hell not? Roll with it. I just told him we needed you along.
I appreciate the confidence, kid.
And if we didn't rob this bank, we really would be slipping.
Thoughts like that, and you're one of us, no doubt.
Sure hope
No
so.
doubt about it.
All
You're
right.
gonna be a dirty
Guess
Dan
we're doing this then.
as well.
You did well with that gang at Shady Belle.
Yeah, thanks. And I heard the rest of them have moved on from there now, so we must have sent enough of a message.
I reckon so.
I ain't lose much sleep over them fellas.
Me neither.
They'd have loved nothing more than to strang me up.
That weren't gonna happen.
Not through lack of trying.
That weren't gonna happen.
Not to you. You'll outlive a lot of us. Good haul, too. That dynamite should come in real useful today.
Yeah, if we can even get near the bank without someone recognizing us and raising hell.
Well, we'll have to see about that. Just keep your eyes open. Reckon we'll skip the saloon this time, kid.
No doubt.
A night to forget.
Yeah, next time I know what you mean by a couple of drinks.
Whiskey's got me in more trouble than a pistol ever has.
What's that about whiskey?
Keep going, Miss Jones. It's still rolling from the road. Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things.
One of them
mess up,
things.
I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? A pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going. Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk.
Yeah, that whole
Before you say
scene
it,
scenario
I
was
know.
funny.
Takes one to know one.
That'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy. Well,
Take it nice and easy here. We're just normal people, dressed in all black. Nothing suspicious. Nothing suspicious at all. I have a very grizzled beard. And I've got my compadres here. Don't want to cause no trouble.
hello.
Okay, let's leave leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen, here we are.
Okay, get ready.
Morning, friend.
All right. Here we go.
Karen, go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers.
Why the heck was he not moving?
So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
Let's go with drunk harlot.
You know I like the harlot.
You're the only one.
You're a bunch of filthy sinners and the heartbreakers, the lot of you. Now where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
Where is he? Where is he? Have you seen him?
Springfield rifle.
You should leave, madam.
I'm not leaving till I
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Don't act like you don't know me. All stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night. Oh, sorry. Just between us.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move!
Get word up! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you!
No one move! Anyone moves a muscle gets shot.
Okay, the door's unlocked.
Alright. Here we go.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Open the
goddamn
vault.
Open it!
Open it. Do it.
You goddamn slow!
Open it. Do it.
Hurry up.
How's it going in there?
Too slowly. You better get that door open right now.
I'm nearly there.
Son of a bitch, hurry up!
Hurry it up. Going too slow.
Okay.
Too slow. Oh my gosh.
Hurry up!
Hurry it up. Oh, really? I was too much of a dirty Dan. Too much. I gotta cool it down. Oh goodness. I gotta cool it down a little bit. Can only hit him once, I think. Oh, we gotta wait for this again. Oh, gosh.
I'm not leaving till I
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Don't act like you don't know me. All stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night. Oh, sorry. Just between us.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a robbery!
Nobody move!
Get word up! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
It's unlocked. We're good.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it!
I will hit him one time. One more time.
Goddamn slow!
There. Alright. Now I just gotta wait.
Get a move on.
Now I just gotta wait. Okay.
All good. I'm in. Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what? Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still.
Okay.
Hey, keep still. If I see that leg move again, you get a bullet in it.
All right, that's one.
Come on, make it quick.
How much time do you think we got?
I don't know. Not much. This is taking too long.
How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay.
I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along.
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry, I see him.
Come on.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Oh, I think I had it
Shut
there.
the hell up and stay where you are.
Okay.
Bill, how's it going in there?
We're getting there. A few more minutes. How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
What is that? Oh yeah, I've heard that. Super Tyler. Looking forward to it. Come on. Game, please. Alright, next time we're doing the loud method.
I'll keep a lookout at the door.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I am ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
Oh, dang it. Come on, Arthur. You can do this. Almost got it. There we go. Wow, that was fast.
Last one.
Good. We gotta move.
Okay, I was just checking. Alright. Alright. Let's move, boys.
I think we're fine. Come on, I'll lead the way.
Let's go. Everybody, stay calm. All of you
I
count
mean,
to
Bill
100
with your
and keep
gun
your
out
mouth shut.
is
You
not
understand
smart.
me?
Then again, I also have my gun on my back.
And look, over there.
Here we go. Nope. Wanted to change this. Thank you. Go, go, go.
Get the hell out of here.
We gotta get out of here. You can't catch me, Cuppers! Oh, they're like not behind us. They're like on the right.
Where the
or something.
hell are they coming from?
Oh shoot. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Yeah, they're still coming, alright. Let's go! Easy money! Well, this is a lot different from GTA's heist thing.
More of the sons of bitches.
Because normally you'd have to, like, in GTA 5, it was like the money, you could lose it as you were getting shot while you were escaping with it. And this doesn't seem like we're losing any money at all, which I find interesting. That makes the escape part easier. Yes, professional legal bovine man.
Come on, get across. Gotta beat that train, Morgan.
Well, that was close.
I think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid.
Yeah.
I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still, this is a very good take. Dutch will be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend.
No, humans do. They do not bleed money in the Wild West.
This is Downs.
Oh yeah, now we gotta go to the Downs Ranch. Okay. Forgot that Strauss wanted us to check this out after robbing the bank. We've been through a lot, Dan. You and me. But it's okay. We're gonna get over to this person and collect their debt that they owe. Now, why they decided to make this so much further away from where you stop is beyond me, but that was their decision, I guess. There's a
My husband's
doggo.
not cold in the ground, and you've come back here, Archie. I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. You got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black, on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Wonder if we'll be seeing her again. I like it when they have these cutscenes of traveling back to camp, because it means I don't have to go there manually. Jeez Louise! 15,000 from that. Oh my word. But I have like 2,000. Which I think was my share. Now I believe I have to deposit the money? I think? Let me see. No, I don't. Wow. Wow. Dang. Let me think. Contribute? I can contribute a lot of money right now. Let's do like 300? Yeah, let's do like 300. I'm fine with 300. Ugh! Why couldn't they just let me enter this manually? This is so silly. And then... Let's see.
Maybe you'll let me take you out sometime.
Next in line, yes. Fast travel map. Hey, nice. Let's grab... I think we have enough for... Oh, we don't have enough for one of these. Stables or recall your main horse to camp. Buy chicken coop for the camp. Add nutrition to all camp stews. Deadeye boost when consuming stew. Oh, yes. Yes. Chicken coop has been obtained. Alright, that's it. Cool. Alright, let me see. The next stuff is out there. I don't think it's a choice between these two, is it? Okay, let me blow my nose. Hold on a second. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to John Marston. But let's sleep. Did a lot. Gotta sleep. Where is What? I didn't want to do that.
Okay, I think I should get some sleep.
Oh my gosh, please. Thank you. Morning. Alright. I should just check the shaving kit to see, like, how much of a... Oh, wow, so the length... Oh, wow, I still have... Okay. Nice. So I guess we're only 6 out of 10 right now. Sick. So we still got a long way to go for that.
Morning, mister.
Okay. Alright, let's go to John Marston now.
Good morning.
I found this. You said you lost yours.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Here, please take this. It's the least I can do.
Oh, she gave me some health cure. Nice.
Good morning, Arthur. You alright, girl?
Oh, wait, that reminds me. I gotta clean my weapons. Hold on a second here. What? Why isn't it letting me clean my weapons? Can I not? I guess I can't do that in camp? That's really annoying if you can't do that in camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't seem to do that. Camp. Can't clean it? Doesn't it even be cleaned? Alright, let's get off. Maybe that's why. Can't clean it. Why? Whoop. Yeah, I can't clean it. I don't get it. Alright, that's weird.
Okay then, girl.
Let's just go.
Yep.
I'll worry about cleaning it later then. I don't know. How strange. I love how I'm just strolling back into town after just robbing the bank the day before. Oh no, actually this isn't the same town. My bad. I wasn't thinking. That was Valentine. Never mind. Never mind, I'm wrong.
Can I help you there? Sure. They're supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican.
Yes, sir.
Out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
All right, let's go.
Good men, like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No.
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
That hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
And where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor. That's
All
where
right.
they keep the thoroughbred.
That's what we're doing. We're selling some horses for $5 grand. Wow.
Whoa! Ah!
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions.
Watch it.
Muy interesante.
Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Look, head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Yeah.
All right.
Hang on. That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. All right. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. We'll head around the front, hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here. Tranquilo.
I like how Arthur has all the plans
Let me
here.
do the talking. Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is your boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. This here's Cerberus. Here you go, boy. Cerberus is a real reliable stud. Fathered many a race winner. This one's Old Faithful. He was a champion, briefly, till he hurt his leg, didn't you, boy? Amazing runner, though. He's up for sale for a decent price. Boss would probably sell him to you if you made the right offer. And this here is Old Father Time, my favorite horse. His coat might be a little thin for them Saratoga winters, but bred right, he'll produce another winter. Just look at those balls.
Oh my gosh.
Greaser, huh?
Well,
Okay.
they wouldn't let me do it.
Bandana's on. Don't need nobody recognizing us.
Hmm.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Whoa there.
Easy.
Whoa now.
Easy now,
Mark,
horse.
you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are
Big
you doing?
Let's go.
horse heist.
Go!
What the hell are you doing? Stop! Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop these men! Stop!
I don't even know where the heck they're shooting from. Oh. I'm trying not to hit the horses. And then well, see, there you go. Just like that. And then he won't get on the horse.
What are you doing, Arthur?
God. Oh my goodness, dude.
There's a gap in the fence. We can get out that way. See if we can get rid of them in the trees.
Oh. This was the big horse heist.
I think we lost him.
More on the road there, hijo de puta.
See, this is so much better with the lock-on on while you're on the horse.
No, don't think so. All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Whoa, you okay there, boy?
I'm not a fan.
One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. I'll get him. Yep. Whoa now. Oh, easy there.
What? What? What?
Come here. Come here.
What? I don't understand. I don't understand.
Enough.
Okay, can you just come with me then? Jeez. What was that all about? I crash into the horse. And then he won't lasso the horse.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him. Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. Easy. You think they look like they're paying $5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
Come on now. That's it.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
That's so?
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses. They ain't yours, but I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
All right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on.
Ugh.
Yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
That was a failure. That was 100% a failure.
Yarn spun us by one of that Gray family. Imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Prize idiots, just like Bill Williamson said. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do another story mission, I guess.
Arthur! Arthur!
It was fun going out and working with you, Arthur.
I've seen too many friends get killed to see it as quite so fun.
Well, I'd rather be shot for an outlaw than hanged for a thief.
Reckon it's about the same in the end.
Maybe. Anyway, it was fun.
Sure. Back already?
I know you can hear me.
Alright, let's see what Jose's up to. See if he's figured out some with these Braithwaites.
Howdy! Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Wow, they don't even bother to try and see, like, who I am or anything. Considering what we did last time we were here.
Good morning, fella.
Please come in, sir.
Whoa.
This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metals.
She ain't gonna pay you in a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle?
Come on, Arthur.
Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine.
What's going on? Tobacco now?
All right, let's get this over with.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep. Using
What?
that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting
Wow, so we're gonna burn their
No, just
tobacco
snotty out,
fields.
bitch.
Dang. That is the ultimate Dirty Dan
really
right
picked the
there.
right fella for tea in the manor, didn't they?
Ah, he was giving his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. But there really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaites still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying Old Man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
I wonder what happens if you do, I guess it,
I got a plan.
I wonder if you don't rob the horses, I wonder if this mission becomes easier or something.
Especially now they're taking
Like, if you don't
all
rob
that
the horses
extra
before
muscle.
going to this mission,
We're
I
making
mean.
a delivery. That's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
They built that real well, that's for sure.
Fine day to you.
Whoa! Hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
Alright, well, let's see if this works.
Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
No, I'll just keep it like this.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, I
friend.
guess he managed to pull
Have
through.
a drink, Sean.
Sean managed to pull through somehow. I can't believe it.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Yeah, straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah,
When they said they was looking for more drivers in town, I jumped at the chance. I ain't never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, the average man sups on shite, yeah? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Come on, Arthur. What are you playing at?
I was enjoying the monologue. I'm glad I'm not your brother.
You are?
Let's get on with this.
I'm not
It
the
wouldn't
one
let me
who
do
was
it.
dawdling.
I don't understand.
Okay. We can hold up in here till it gets dark.
It wouldn't. I was pressing circle. I don't know why he wouldn't do it.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there.
They must have known that that was a problem that could happen. With circle.
You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the field.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella.
He's taking care of him. Cool. Thank you, Sean.
Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. Should be enough.
I don't even know how much you need to. I thought I didn't know how much I needed to. Okay, so I'm just pouring the moonshine.
That should do it.
Any dingus that can see me. Oh, yes, there's that guy right there. Okay. Made it. Somehow.
That's good.
Okay. Oh boy. Not a fan.
It's gonna be a long night.
We're gonna make this. I think we're gonna be okay, everybody.
That's good for here.
Right, and then here.
Alright, next.
Whoa, this guy. Good thing I didn't try running. Good thing I didn't try it. This dingus here. Okay. I think we're safe. Alright, we made it. Made it. Thank God we made it. Last amount. Yay! Meet Sam at the barn. I see. Gotta wait for this dingus then. Afraid he's gonna hear me if I start going. Alright, now I think I can go.
Or you can dish a quick dousing as well. Think she'll go, Arthur? I don't know.
Alright.
I'll give you first honors. Go on, then.
And
Woo-hoo! Would you look at that? Now let's go light yourselves a fat cigar.
Somebody shoot him already!
I'll deal with these fellas. You keep warning.
You pay for this!
Grab some horses from the stables. Come on.
All right. Now we got company. Look out!
With me.
where? Oh, over here? I honestly can't see. Okay, I couldn't see where they were. Dude.
Where are these bastards coming from? Ah, shit! You wait!
There. Jeez. Okay.
They seem to be taking a while.
This is a goddamn mess.
You ain't getting away with this! About ready to bleed?
trying to make sure there isn't anyone like trying to sneak up on us.
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
Alright, see ya.
Hosea better get us.
Bloody
Dude. This is so dumb. Thank you.
This is what it's all about. Oh,
Glad you're having fun.
I love how he's not hitting them. Oh, I didn't.
There goes our right out of here.
There, cheese.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
this way. Look out. Here come more of them. I got the redhead.
Come on.
This is your
Are you kidding me?
bloody hell.
Dude, all the whips. Oh my gosh.
Sons of bitches.
They didn't even know I had this out.
Let's go.
They took it off of me.
More guard coming in. You'll be sorry. What the hell are you doing? Get a move on. You were one dead on.
It was just... I thought he wasn't dead. I seriously cannot even see my guy.
We got a fine box for you, boy. Nearly there. Time's up. No way out. Can't wait to kill you.
You see it? There it is. Maybe they haven't unloaded that
Oh, well,
gas
he
yet.
got him. See, Sean is capable.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is
Hold
actually in there.
L2.
Hurry up.
Cut free.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go.
Oh, wait, does he want me to cut the other one free? Oh, I'm waiting.
Let's go.
Oh. Okay, that's weird.
Okay.
Why didn't he just let me... Why didn't he just have me cut the horse
Follow
free?
me.
That's super weird.
More men up ahead.
Yeah.
He gets that guy. And then he gets the other one anyway for me. Wow.
Straight out the front gate. Easy.
Jesus.
Well,
that's
that
what
was a
it's right,
mission.
Marty.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, Arlie.
Let's just get out of here first.
That was certainly a mission.
I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutchess put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Hosea are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
That mission was basically like the one in GTA 5 where you go into the house with Trevor and you run the gasoline trail through the house and then light it on the outside.
Here we are. Home sweet home. Hey.
All right. Here we go. Nice. That was easy. Alright, so I guess I can try and deposit this take. If I need to. I don't even know if I need to.
Arthur.
Might not need to. Just see. Just see if there's any... Nope. Okay. Alright, you know what? I kind of just want to do the next one, because it seems like it's going to be a major one here.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what.
But this will probably be the last story mission I'm going to do today. Like, it's going to be the last thing I'm going to do.
Gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay. Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Right to Trelawney's place.
Yep. So, where are we going? Hey, wait for me.
Oh, I need to wait for him, apparently.
Come on, we gotta stick together.
Alright, come on.
So you were just talking about something?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these
Trelawney.
bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space, but...
I won't tell anyone. Anyway, you were saying?
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course.
I told you I would crash in this
Dutch
stream.
don't seem too worried
I told
about
you.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Oh, goodness.
Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look. Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
What do you think?
Tacitus Kilgore Mining Company certificate.
Found
This is
anything?
certify that is the holder of shares inclusive in the above company subject to the provisions of the memorandum and articles of association thereof, and that the sum of the dollar has been paid on each of the said shares.
You see anything there?
A clue. I don't need to search.
Bed's not
I don't need to
made,
use your...
so he must have been here recently.
There was a clue thing.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
But
Oh my gosh, pushing me out of the way.
Look, tracks. Come on.
Oh, he found it anyway.
They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
Right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
The kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scam himself
Okay,
into
going
the
down
best
this
hotel
way.
in
Man, I
town.
hate these kinds of things.
know,
I really do.
When me and Javier went down with Trelawney, you get Sean after the bar fight? I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special. They could be 20 miles.
I'm gonna stop
away
every
by
2
now.
seconds because I don't know
We can
where
track
exactly
them
the
that
trail
far
is
if we
going. It's
need
really
to.
obnoxious.
Depends on how much you want to find him.
Yeah. I still ain't
What?
sure about that.
See? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it goes down there. Oh my gosh. See, that's really stupid. Oh my gosh, please.
Hey, get back on your horse.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
All right, you two.
Obviously, it's him.
Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here.
I knew it. Oh my gosh. Smash Circle, the video game! Yeah!
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney? I don't know anything.
Don't
Tell
believe
me
you.
where he is. You go to hell. You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
As you get.
All right. That should do it.
You get for crossing us.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
Yeah, I
You
bet
okay?
this mission might
I'm
be
good.
different too.
What do
if
you think they
well, I
want with
doubt it
Trelawney?
actually. Even if you
Could be
don't
any
do
one
all
of
the
a
other stuff you
hundred
did there.
things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll
Rockstar
talk.
doesn't have that much
He'd
forethought.
sell
with
his own sister to
things.
save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
Not much to talk about because we're just doing this. We're just waiting, just trying to get through.
That must be it.
Where are we going? Okay, finally. Jeez.
Oh.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Let's go!
Could've told
Don't let him get away.
They've gone
They
into
gotta
the
pay for it.
cornfields. We need to flush them out. Look at the birds. Go that way.
You're dead, you bastard! I will find you,
See ya.
bastards!
I think there's one over here.
Over where? Oh, he's over down over here.
Come on,
Okay.
you cowards.
They're gonna get away. Let's find them.
Come on, man!
Shit. Good work, Charles. Good work. See ya.
We got one more, Charles.
There were three of them?
Where the birds are.
Oh, he's pointing over here? I thought there were only two of them.
Hey! I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
Okay. Oh! Whoa! He actually got me. Whoa.
He's mine! Let me take him get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet.
Well, see ya.
Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Well, what? I mean, why would you take the money when you just loot him after?
Gunshots are coming from that barn. Come on.
He's backing off inside. Get after him. There he is. Take him out. Good. He should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch
Guess we will soon find out indeed.
We got out of worse scrapes than this.
Professor Dirty Dan.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunters. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Bounty hunters, Pinkerton's lawmen. Everywhere we go, there's more and more civilization. Perhaps this is it from now on. We shall see, I guess.
Okay. Let me just see what opened up next. Oh, I see. Trelawney and then Micah. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to stop here today because I have to get ready for work, eat dinner, all that stuff. So, sorry if I was a little bit less talkative during this last half hour. Oh, hair tonic, really? Hold on a second. Where's hair tonic at? Health tonics, Deadeye tonics. I did not know that was a thing. Well, well, well. We're gonna have to figure out where those are. Anyway, as I said, sorry for not being as talkative as I, usually am, but there's just, there's a lot of... With this game, there's a lot of just, dead time, dead air, because there's all this riding in between places. There just isn't much to comment on or anything. And then, of course, the characters are always talking when you're riding on the horses in story missions, so it's kind of difficult to actually talk about too much during the story mission stuff. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today. I really appreciate it. Anyone who came by means a lot. I've been having fun with this game. Don't think I'll be finishing this game this week, though, at the current rate. Definitely not. So this will probably, I don't know, I'll probably do more tomorrow, and then, next week I'll try to see how much of it I can play, because next week got a lot of stuff going on. Like Sunday, I'm doing the, potentially Sunday, I'm doing the Big Dumb Ocarina of Time randomizer race with Mikey, Sacred Mikey, and then sometime next week we're going to be doing the Pokemon Stadium Complete Round 1 speedrun. So, that's going to be funny, and I just need to find a day to do it next week. Probably, it's looking like it might be Wednesday. I don't want to promise Monday, because we're going to be doing the Big Dumb race on Sunday, probably. So, Monday might just be a day off. It depends on how many hours I go on that on Sunday. But yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'll be back with more of this tomorrow. And we will see. Wow, it says I'm almost like 40% of the way through. We will see how much of this we'll get through tomorrow and next week. It might just be a situation where I'll end up having to, you know, split between this and Pokemon Let's Go or something. I don't know. Anyway, again, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time and everything. Later.